Okay, welcome back to Live, Love, Lockwood. And I am Shamika Lockwood. So today I wanted to do a video because this is something that was on my heart heavy. And so I want to go ahead and get it out. It's mainly for me because I feel like I need to tell my story. And I'm hoping it can not only bring healing for me, but somebody else as well. So if nobody knows, like I have been diagnosed with depression. And so this is what this womanhood video for. This is for all the women who are like me, who go through depression. And I want to also talk about the root of it, where I know it stems from, and like how I'm seeking to overcome it and seeking to find healing from it. Okay. So I have been dealing with depression since I was a young girl. And I know a lot of the depression stems from, like, for me recently, a lot of it is stemming from just loneliness and me having the thoughts of, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough. Oh my gosh, like if I see the slightest change in someone's attitude, face, or anything, I'm like, oh my God, they hate me. They're mad at me. I did something wrong. And so then I just end up pushing away from people because I feel like I'm doing them a favor. Like I never push away from them because they say that I did something wrong, but only because I think that I did something wrong. And then I'm like, okay, because I feel like I did something wrong, I need to just remove myself so I won't ruin their life or whatever. And so because of that, it makes me really depressed because I end up by myself. Like literally right now in the stage of my life, I don't have anybody that I truly call a friend. And it's because I really just don't talk to nobody. And I know a lot of it is because I close myself off. Like, I don't make myself super available for people. Because of trust issues and because of things that has happened in my past, like, I just push myself away from people and don't really open up. Or, like I said, the slightest thing, like they didn't text me back, oh my gosh, they must be mad at me. I must have said something wrong. I must have did something wrong. And then I get depressed because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have anybody. Everybody hates me. Something must be wrong with me. And it just leads me down a spiral of feeling depressed and sad and anxious and just horrible about myself. And I know it all comes from me. I feel like dealing with it is basically facing the fact that a lot of these things are just negative thoughts. They're not real thoughts. They're not real, basically. They're not what's really how things are. They're things that I have thought in my mind that I've made up and came up with, and then I started to believe it, and then it causes me to be depressed. So the one thing is, like, I watched this video today and it was just saying, like, a lot of it comes from devaluing yourself. So I'm like, okay, I just got to start to really know my value, know that I'm a wonderful person, or just start thinking positive things about myself. And so, but that's for anybody else out there that has also struggled with depression. Like, you have to think the best thoughts about yourself that you can. Like, you got to start thinking the best of yourself. Like, we can't wait on somebody else to make us feel positive or good or make us feel like we're worthy. We have to think that within ourselves. We have to know that, like, I don't have to wait on such and such to tell me that I'm a great person. Like, I have to just believe it based on my character. And so, like, the main thing I'm trying to learn how to do is put myself out there. Like, I started thinking at one time that I was introvert. And I'm realizing that I'm truly not introvert because I really do love being around people. Oh, my camera is falling. So the truth is, like, I really, really love being around people. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't have a sturdy stand. So the truth is, I really love to be around people. I love getting to know people. I love socializing. I just don't do it because a lot of it is fear. Like, I put all these thoughts in my head and I cause fear to stop me from really being who I know I am and being an amazing person and getting to know other people. And so that's my goal, is just to work on that and to put myself out there. So for anybody else like me who struggles with like getting to know people, making friends, or depression, like, first of all, think positive things of yourself. Like, don't keep putting your value as low. Don't keep telling yourself or thinking to yourself that something's wrong with you, that everybody else is perfect and you're the only one that's messed up or something. Like, you have to think the best of yourself. And there's so many people who are going through the same thing, so you're not alone. And there's people probably waiting to want to get the chance to be in your life, but you have to open yourself up to that. And so that's one thing I'm trying to tell myself, is to open myself up to meeting new people and to making friends and thinking the best of myself. Yeah. So yeah. Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry. Now y'all talking to me. But yes, so I didn't want this to be too long. I just wanted to shoot a little bit of encouragement, just tell my story. And just, y'all pray for me. And if you know me, if you have anything you want to say, if I've done anything that have maybe made you like say, oh my gosh, let me just stay away from her, let me know. Because I never want to come across also like I don't like people. Because I do love people. I love socializing. I love getting to know new people. I just got to get out of my shell. And so for everybody else like me, like, you guys just encourage each other to get out of our shell, to talk to people, to make friends, and to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. All right, y'all have a good day.